Once he got the block, he made a move, and he was headed to the end zone.
What's up with the dog? Why does she keep howling?
Because she's a dog and she wants to creep while we're eating. She wants to sleep. Because she's a dog and she wants to creep while we're eating. She wants to sleep. Because she's a dog and she wants to creep while we're eating. You want a milk?
The calendar may say autumn, but temperatures are still pretty sweltering here in North Florida. But the good news, the radar is clear. Still, hydration will be key today at TIAA Bank Field in Jacksonville. Today, we've got a matchup here in pivotal Week 7 between the New York Giants and the Jacksonville Jaguars. Getting toward the halfway point of the NFL season, Week 7 is underway on EA Sports. And he opts to not bring this one out. The first drive will start at the 25.
What are you doing, Poody? Oh, hurry up. You gotta go to bed. You got work.
Here's Cook as they begin on the ground. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. And the slot man goes in motion left. They run again on 1st down. Cook, a little juke. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. That burst good for 20 and a 1st down.
That was good tough running right up the middle. If the defense can't penetrate and make him slow his pace or change direction, that's often the end result.
So the drive takes him into Giants territory now. 1st and 10 at the 43.
Oh, Juden. Fuck.
They're going to run a little pop pass here. And down to the 36-yard line here. Well, we looked at each other right when he flinched. We knew that that flag was coming.
Yeah, offsides, easy call. Mark off the 5 and keep it moving.
Now they'll try to take advantage of that offsides call. Here's 1st and 5. Now Minshew. It's caught on the right side. It's Smith. And some space here. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. An excellent pickup of 34 yards. All right, Charles, let me put you in the head of one of those defenders out there. You have a big play like that going so early. What, does that shake your confidence?
It shouldn't, but it often does, because your thought process all during the week is how you're going to get after that offense and make your plays. And when they make one against you, it makes you a little bit hesitant.
Time to regroup. And he will push his way forward down to about the 3-yard line.
That's a nice job there defensively, being able to diagnose that little touch pass. They saw it coming, converged on him before he could get much out of it.
So the ball position now at the 3. Here's 2nd and goal. And he's going to get this back to the 3-yard line and no further. Call it no gain on the keeper, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down. And they'll go jet sweep to try to pick it up. And he'll take this into the end zone. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Devontae Smith, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Jaguars will jump on top with the game's first score here this afternoon.
When the fuck did you start running so much? Holy shit.
Attack on the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0.
I ain't never seen you run the ball that much in forever. Since the Najee Harris days.
And no return on this one. It's a fair catch, a signal for, and take it. Now a 1,000-yard rusher a season ago, Antonio Gibson with it. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the 1st down run. He gets maybe 3.
Not a huge carry there on 1st down, but not all of them will be. But still, all in all, a positive play for the offense. It's all about picking up at least a few to set up what you're going to do here on 2nd down.
Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28. They run with a 4th-year man. This is Damian Harris.
That was a terrific
Come
play.
on,
Calls it a
Gibson.
loss. As a middle linebacker, simple. You can
What
either
an
fill
asshole.
holes or you can attack them, as he did there.
And the Jags with 5 in the secondary now on 3rd down. Now Lawrence. And that will be incomplete.
It's right there. I don't know why he didn't catch the damn ball.
Execution of that play. Good news, they've got a whole game left to clean that up and start clicking on those key 3rd down throws.
Here's Morstead now as he sends this one away.
I'm still getting blocked by that guy. Where the fucking holding call?
6 on the return, and the Jaguars go on.
Gibson,
offense,
you're
1st
staying
down
in. Quit being a
10.
bitch.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. They've got the 7-0 lead. Now they've got the football back after their defense got this. Now Cook hit and he lost the football.
Nah, he was up.
Nah,
Nah, he was definitely up. He tried to get that extra yard and he got hit.
And a little careless there, Charles, on that kick. And now before the ball changes hands, they're going to take a look at this just to make sure that they have it right.
Come on, Madden.
So that one overturned. They say the knee was down, and that will not be ruled a fumble. From the 35 on second down, Minshew. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. Minshew sets to throw. And that is incomplete.
And this is
I don't want to hear it. You've seen how wide open my guy was, and he didn't even make it to him. Matt knows me one at least.
And forcing a 3-and-out and giving the ball back to their offense.
On is the punter, Hecker, as he gets this one away. The call for a fair catch.
Oh, where's the foul?
At about the 23-yard line.
Come on, man. Damn.
And it'll be Giant football 1st and 10.
I fair catch the shit out of that ball. I'm the Giants.
Offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. The crowd may be losing just a little bit of the edge after back-to-back punts.
They want some big plays. They want to see some offense. They want to see somebody break away, whether it's through the air or on the ground. Now it'll be interesting to see where the patience is on both sides. Each head coach, can you hang in there and not try and force something that could put your team in some jeopardy?
From the 29, Lawrence. He's going to float this over the middle, deep. Got a man, it's caught inside the 10.
Oh, fuck you. Come on, Madden.
They were looking to throw, holding on the big right tackle.
Oh, get out of here. There was no fucking holding. The ball was already in the air.
Okay, you get it out on the shoulders, get them wide. Usually going to pick up a holding call.
They'll come up now on a 2nd and long.
Ah, damn, this game fucking hates me.
Now Lawrence. He's going to air it out for Dorsett. It's caught inside the 25. And they're going to get this down to about the 17-yard line here.
Oh, yeah, that's Dorsett.
A real field flipper there as
Dorsett got some wheels.
First down in the red zone. Gibson here running out of the gun. And he'll get 7 yards from the 17 to the 10 before he's taken down. A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3. On second down, this is Harris. And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play.
Appreciate you.
First quarter. After 7-0 on EA Sports.
It looked like he was holding the ball way out there, too. Did you see that? That motherfucker would have fumbled. Oh my god, I would have lost my shit.
7-point game here in the second quarter. And this offense hoping to change that right here. And Lawrence going to take it himself.
Come on!
Into the end zone. Now,
bro, get the fuck out of here.
So let's see what this is about.
What do you mean? And you know how many times I get blocked just like that and nobody calls shit? Oh, golly, Madden, like, god damn.
Further back on 1st and goal. Lawrence will throw. Over the middle, he gets it to Gibson. And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line.
What the fuck did I do to Madden, man? Why does that motherfucker hate me so much?
The Jaguars going to go ahead and use their first timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. Second down and goal. Lawrence escaping the pressure right.
What the fuck's the flag?
I don't think he's out of the pocket. No. Here comes the
intentional ground. What?
We saw it too. Nobody.
Oh, come on, man. Like, goddamn.
Yeah, you got to at least get it close enough to one of your own guys in order to dodge.
Poody, am I tripping or is like a lot of dumb shit happening? Every fucking time. You know, I used to think I was bad at Madden, but it's not me. It's not. Hell, how the fuck was that intentional grounding? How?
Grounding call could
Fuck me.
this drive. We'll see. They'll try again here, 3rd and goal. Lawrence. And he will take it on in for a giant touchdown.
Shit, I gotta get this shit out the mud, Poody, every game.
And the Giants are an extra point away from drawing level. Boswell good with the extra point, and we are tied at 7.
That shit was over the shoulder, too.
As they kick it away. The return, Marcus Jones from the end zone.
Why is Antonio Gibson on kickoff team?
The run back will leave him shy of the 20-yard line.
Yep, that was Antonio Gibson on kickoff team. Golly. I don't want to fucking hear a word, Poody.
Set to begin their next drive. Charles, a very uninspired effort the last time we saw them out there. It was a quick 3 and out, then they punted to football.
Yeah, and you never want to get stopped so soundly during a series, but what would be even worse now is letting it happen again right here.
Damn, can I fucking, his O-line's blocking really fucking good. I can't get one though. Gotcha.
Southern man, this is Jarek McKinnon. And able to get this.
Somebody punched the ball out.
That one a pickup of 15 for Jacksonville. Seemed like a couple sets of eyes were on the quarterback, so he decided, hey, I'm going to hand this off. Got a good gain out of it.
And you know you need good blocking up front in order to gain yardage, but every one of these RPOs, if you do it right and they look the same, whether it's handed off inside or the quarterback keeps it, that allows you to fool
what up, Mir?
So often. And in this case, fooled them with the inside run.
The Jaguars at 2-4 here in the first half of the year. They were losers their last time out. Trying to get back in the win column, but obviously not an easy task here in a hostile environment.
Yeah, always tough to win away from home. But sometimes what you do is you use these types of games as bonding experiences and carry that into the contest.
Now left side on the swing pass. Oh, good move. And they're going to have another first.
Yeah.
As the tackle's made at the Giants' 38-yard line. Minshew, 1st and 10. And this one complete. And now a fumble. The ball's out. And the Giants have it. It's picked up.
I don't want to hear it, Poody. God damn. Nope, don't want to hear it. Don't want to hear it. I got to score 2 times in order for me to get 1 touchdown. I don't want to fucking hear 1 word.
And a wonderful job on a big return.
This shit should be 14-7 right now.
To help him get all the way back upfield. I mean, that's the part that people miss on. That's practice. That's worked on. It doesn't just happen in a game and everyone rallies.
Because I scored 2 touchdowns to make it 1.
Everyone knows their role when they create a turnover. They didn't get a whole lot out of that one, but I think you got to continue to try and run and try and keep the defense honest.
I mean, also just sit back, dare you to throw it on every down.
Yeah, you get your quarterback hit a lot that way, too.
Throw right side is into the hands of his tight end, Everett. And they'll lose yardage here. They go backwards to the 13-yard line. A yard in the wrong direction makes 3rd down tougher. 3rd down and 9. They'll come to the line here needing 9 yards to pick up the first. On third down, Lawrence. And he's going to drop this down to Harris, middle of the field. Get to him at the 7 and stop him short of the first down marker. Now it's Chris Boswell on for the field goal try. From the right hash here, should be an easy one.
Hey, that fucker's getting in there pretty damn quick on those fucking field goals.
Take the lead here now at 10-7. So the fumble recovery had them set up in ideal field position, but they can muster only 3 points out of it.
Yeah, when you're able to force turnovers, especially when it results in field position like they had, you really want to make it hurt. Here, they take the field goal. That's definitely not what they were hoping for.
Hey, what's the button to pitch that shit backwards? L2? L1?
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. Right now they're on the wrong end of the scoreboard, and that won't change if this drive ends like the last one when they had
Get that shit off there.
So you have a feeling taking care of the football certainly paramount right now.
Yeah, and it's not just the guy who dropped it on the last drive, is it? That means everyone who might touch the ball is getting the same message. Guys, ball security, paramount. Let's take care of it, and if we do, we got a chance to put points on the board.
And they get him down.
That's my DBs.
He's got his first catch here before halftime, and it goes for a first down.
I know I spent a lot of time talking about how tight ends in a lot of cases now are pumped up wide receivers, but they're still big people. He used that frame right there to absorb a really big hit on him and held on to the ball.
They're trying to find Chark, but it's intercepted. Picked off by Jalen Johnson. And the Giants are going to take possession of the football. Oh, and I saw the pressure coming at him. That just looked problematic. Hit him as he threw.
He got hit while he was throwing.
Let me watch the man who stood in this spot before. He always talked about how much pressure is in the face of a guy, and can he step into a throw. And when you can't do that, oftentimes interceptions result.
Meanwhile, Lawrence's throw here into the hands of Jones. And they're going to get this down to about the 37. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. He'll find Jones again, complete. The Giants going to go ahead and use the first of their
Quit hitting Julio like that. He's old.
As the clock stops here with 46 seconds remaining in the first half. From the 30 on 2nd down, Lawrence. And he's got Dorsett complete. And he will take it on in for a Giant touchdown. Philip Dorsett with his second touchdown of the game, number 7 on the year. And the Giants will extend their lead in the final minute of the half. Extra point put through by Boswell. And his guys will take a 10-point lead. Here's Jones to bring it out of the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. And with him down 2 scores, you wonder if they might try and put something together, even if it's just to get into field goal range. And this is Cook with a grab. So they'll get nothing out of that play, and it'll be 2nd down. Here's Minshew. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Adrian Amos with a pick. And the Giants are going to take possession of the football. Well, Charles, you know, so close to halftime there, you throw the interception. Not only that, you do give it to them in plus territory as well.
Yeah, they were pushing real hard to try and get something more on the board on their side of the ledger right before the half. Looking at it with 20/20 hindsight, though, might have been better to hand it off a few times, hoping to get something to break instead of putting the ball in the air and, of course, putting the ball in jeopardy. That's tremendous field position that they were given following the turnover, but they've still got work to do to get to field goal range, and the coverage we're seeing isn't going to make it easy.
And I tell you what, he got it from 58. That had lots of leg behind it. So we've reached the intermission.
One T-Law?
Right now it's a 13-point game. As we
you want T-Law?
south of here to Orlando, that's where we check
You got Jalen Waddle still?
Halftime report. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth.
Would you? Oh, God damn it, Poody! They won't even let me call timeout. You motherfucker! I fucking hate you.
To get rolling, the Giants with a lead, and they are set to receive this kick.
This shit won't even let me call timeout. That's fucking weak, and you fucking know it. Don't worry, Madden will give me that ball back.
Sort of a sloppy first half. Coach Davis, if you were in the locker room, what would the message have been?
I think I'd have to know it's something you don't ordinarily go with in the NFL. That's a little fire and brimstone. You've got to fire these guys up. Make them understand what's going on out there. They were so sloppy in the first half. Too many turnovers. Tighten things up. Maybe get in their face a little bit. Get in their grill. And then send them back out.
From just shy of midfield, Minshew. And he'll let this one go deep for Chark. And this is caught inside the 5. And he will get this into the end zone for a Jaguar touchdown. Now goal for the extra point. And it's good. The deficit 6, 20-14.
Nah, that's what you call some ho shit, knowing it won't let me call timeout to fucking actually send them out or audible it.
Send this one away.
Nope.
And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And maybe some renewed pressure on this unit following the touchdown a moment ago. It's back to a one-score game.
And because of that pressure, because it's now a one-score game, they know this is where you need to slow the momentum change. Because otherwise, that could overrun your team. You've got to be careful right here.
On 2nd and 7, Lawrence. Open man is Jerome Jennings. And he'll be taken down.
Yes, I was.
They work it across midfield. The extra effort after the catch makes it good for a gain of 26 and also a first down. In motion comes the tight end left. On 1st and 10, it's Gibson.
Face mask?
And a very determined run there.
Get out of here. That was fucking face mask.
Good effort. This game not quite as good as the last, but still over 40.
Look at the way he takes him down.
Now a first down carry for Harris. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last 2 plays.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time and making it work.
They stopped after only a yard, taking it down to the 14. When we talk about defenders, specifically linebackers, keeping their eyes in the right spot, he had that eye down the entire time.
And you know that's not easily done because they throw a lot of misdirection at you. They try and fool you and get your eyes in the wrong place. But you're right about that one. He correctly figured that one out and made a really nice play.
It's just a gain of a couple there on the scramble, and now it's 3rd down.
The plan was clearly to challenge them by sending a blitz on 2nd down, but even the extra guys couldn't catch him in the backfield, though. He doesn't scramble for it first, but he does get the last lap by evading the blitz and getting beyond the line of scrimmage.
Wouldn't let me get rid of it.
Back in the 25. Finally, for the first time this game, multiple defenders in there to drop him. Boswell's kick is good, and that will make this a 9-point lead. So 3 points, response there to that opening touchdown in this 3rd quarter.
And that's an important 3, both in terms of adding to your lead, but also letting the other guys know you're not going to just come out in the 2nd half and take over.
And this will come out to the 25 as Jones elects for the touchback. The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that. Charles's defense, they were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways, because you know they're both motivated, they both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute.
He's got a man, complete. And he's going to be taken down right at the 10-yard line. So not quite a first and goal. It's 1st and 10 from the 10. And he gets halfway home from the 10 to the 5 on a pickup of 5. After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. Now they send a man in motion right. And he lost the football.
What was that?
Unfortunately, he's able to recover his own fumble, or that could have been trouble.
Was that a sweep?
Luck or skill, whatever the case is, they're feeling good about just keeping the football there.
Yeah, the biggest thing that they're calling
You
it now,
stupid shit.
We don't care if it was luck or skill. Boy, the panic that jumps up in your chest when that ball's on the ground, whether you get it or your teammate gets it, just as long as you maintain possession.
I hit QB contained too.
This one in for a Jags touchdown. Gardner Minshew, a 3-yard run as he kept it himself. And the Jaguars are able to cut into this deficit here in the final minute of the 3rd. Gold to add the extra point. And the lead is down to 2. Here's the Jaguar kick team now as they run up and send this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. Pretty important 3rd quarter drive for them. Momentum has sort of shifted the other direction after that last touchdown as they nurse this small lead. They'll start on the ground with Harris. And he will lose yardage here.
All right. Apparently he can't spin out of that motherfucker.
Jamin Davis, the one to get up from his linebacker spot and make that play.
I'll tell you what, this defense hasn't played its best, but they're still right in this football game. If they keep making plays just like that, they're going to give their offense a chance.
On 2nd and 12, Lawrence. And that'll fall incomplete. He was hit just as he let that go. And now it's 3rd down.
Well, you most certainly don't want to go 3 and out here and get the football right back, because your friend, Old Momentum, he's wondering if he should change sidelines about right now. And if you don't convert here, guess what? He's going to make the trek to the opposite side, and all of a sudden, you've got a battle on your hands.
Who's he throwing it to?
That's a really good job there defensively. They went into this possession knowing that they needed to get a stop. They're in a tight ball game, and they got it done. Great work to force the 3 and out. Got the football right back for their offense. They've got to go to the sidelines feeling pretty good about themselves and encouraging their offensive mates to get some points.
What was that?
It's a 42-yard punt. They keep him to just a yard on the return. And out will come the offense as they take over. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. A long drive last time out for this offense, Charles. If you remember, they started basically in the shadows of their own end zone, marched it down the field, and a lot of that was through the passing game.
And partner, as a former defensive back, I'm having almost a physical reaction watching what's happening right now. But let's give credit where it's due, because they've done an excellent job moving the ball through the air. Secondary getting picked apart pass by pass. Obviously, they need to make some adjustments there on the back end.
Yeah, because offensively, we know that they're not going to be shy about throwing that football. Now a 2nd down and 6. Give to Cook out of the gun. And he's dropped just before the line to gain. 4-yard pickup leaves him with 3rd and 1. They'll run it. Here's Cook. He will have the first down as he's brought down up near midfield. 60 yards on the ground for him now on 9 carries.
I don't know about you, but that almost felt like old-time football there. 3rd and 2 is not necessarily just a hunting down anymore. A lot of times they want to throw the ball. They went back to the roots and powered forward and got the first down.
Now Minshew on 1st and 10. Over the middle.
I hate that shit when they try catching it behind them. That shit don't make no fucking sense. Why would you try doing that shit?
From just shy of midfield, Minshew. That's to Cook out of the backfield. And he is going to lose yardage here. They'll wind up losing 3 here on the play, and that's going to set up a tough 3rd and 9.
Well, sometimes despite the best planning, the defense actually has a plan as well, and they blanketed everyone on that play. They were able to close it down and spill him for a loss.
Looking to throw it, Minshew. And he'll let this one go deep for Chark.
No way.
It's caught. Touchdown, Jaguars. DJ Chark, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Jaguars use the defensive breakdown to take the lead away here in the 4th. Gold with the extra point. Up to 5. It's the Jaguar kick team now as they run up and send this one away. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. We certainly have a good one on our hands. They're trailing after that last touchdown, but now a chance for this offense to try to snag that.
I fucking hate Trevor Lawrence so goddamn much.
Throwing on 1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
He's fucking terrible.
Had the right idea.
That motherfucker's broken.
To the sideline, but he let him just a little bit too much, trying to get it out to his receiver. Ends up falling to the ground, incomplete.
To throw on 2nd and 10, Lawrence. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
A couple of quick incompletions.
Kidding me.
They're just one more away from getting off the field. They've got options now. Could they dial up a blitz here or just drop everyone into coverage to crowd the throwing lanes?
Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long. From the gun, it's Lawrence. He's going to air it out for Dorsett. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. And all the way in. Touchdown, New York. Philip Dorsett, 75 yards. And the Giants answer back with a touchdown of their own to take a 4th quarter lead. Lawrence going to look to throw for it. And no, incomplete. They can't convert. So they tried to bump the lead up to a field goal. Instead, it stays at 1 here in the 4th. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. And they will be looking to answer the touchdown their defense just surrendered. Still a good chunk of time remaining here in the 4th quarter and a chance to regain the lead in the tight one. Finding space at the 40. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45.
That was clean.
That good for 21 yards on the catch and run.
And here we are in the 4th quarter.
Why is nobody following that motherfucker? my question.
And you and I both know this is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there. Not just for himself, but to keep the rest of the team relaxed too.
And the tackle going to be made at the 38. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Now back to throw. And that is incomplete.
And not a common sight, at least on this drive. A momentary setback, though, for this passing game that has been moving well this series. Good thing for them, though. Still 2 more downs to connect and try and pick up another first down.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. It'll be Minshew again.
Bro, hit him. I'll pay the fucking fee.
A little shy of the first down marker. A field goal try would be almost 50 yards from this spot. So what can they do to get closer now on 3rd down?
Oh, he's not.
A 10th carry in the game for Cook.
Come on, we had him in the backfield.
Enough to get the first before he's tackled. 5 yards on the play there as the drive will continue.
Brandon, you know that expression? He just does what he does. It sounds trite, doesn't it? But in this case, it's perfectly apt. This is one of the better runners in the NFL. And all he does is just find avenues, find ways to pick up key first downs and big runs.
Now here's a little touch pass as they tap it quickly to their receiver. And that one was relatively easy to see. I noticed that from up here.
Yeah, it doesn't take a whole lot, does it? Sometimes you get multiples. What I always love on these offsides is when each side points at the other. Hey, you did it. No, you did it. They deciphered that one correctly.
Oh, they're going to run a little pop pass here. And he'll be taken down at the 20 after a gain of just 1. 4th quarter, 2 minutes on the clock, in a tight 1-point game. So it's Jaguar football here as we welcome you back. They come up on a 2nd down now in a game that looks like it's going to go down to the wire. 2nd down at 4. From the gun, it's a give to Cook. And he's only going to get a yard from the 20 to the 19. And now we'll see a timeout used on defense as they stop it right out of the break with 1:57 to go in the ballgame. They're trying to keep the drive going. This will be play number 8. It's 3rd and 2. Now Minshew. And it's caught. Touchdown, Jaguars. Cole Kmet, his first touchdown on the year. And the Jaguars have taken a 4th quarter lead.
And touchdown and congratulations and 0 relaxation ahead of them, right? Way too much time on the clock for them to start celebrating.
Part 1 is done, but now on the sideline, you can already see them scrambling down there. They're getting those defensive guys ready.
Yes, you have to get those guys ready, and you also have to talk to your special teams guys. Make sure the kickoff is exactly what you want and cover it well.
And this one's caught. And their 4th quarter lead grows by a couple more. And they've got it. They recovered it. But hang on now, though. There's a penalty flag down. Yeah, we saw that one up here, CD. Offensive team, they touched that before it went 10 yards.
Obviously, such a fine line, letting it go the required 10 yards, but also getting to it before the hands team can. Just didn't time it out right, and that results in a flag.
Lawrence. Out left, he's got it to Everett. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. Give him 18 there, and the Giants have a first down. Throwing now, Lawrence. And he wisely will throw that one away. I see you nodding your head up and down. It's a very
always go for 2 T's.
Stage of the game, out of the pocket, nowhere to go. Just get rid of it.
That's a smart play because you're not worried about your completion percentage, and you're also not trying to force it into bad traffic as well. Throw the ball away, live to fight another down.
Back to throw, Lawrence.
Threw it away. Come on.
Taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. Marcus Jones in there to drop him, and that will go in the books as the first sack of his young NFL career. Congratulations, young man. They're certainly in a pickle here. They have a mile to go to try to pick up the first. We'll see what they've drawn up.
And he fucking threw a wounded fucking duck.
Poor throw, it's intercepted. Picked off by Damone Clark. And the Jags have just about sewn up this football game. CD, I know it's just his second year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it.
He should have thrown that ball. It was a good ball.
He shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, second year, as you noted, on-the-job training. So he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into pop.
And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Anthony Averett picks it. And the Giants force the turnover. They'll take over at the 10. They brought the house that time on the young rookie, maybe a little rattled through the pick.
And you have to be prepared for a lot of pressure as a rookie quarterback because most defensive coordinators are going to test you that way. So when you see that, the ball's got to get out of your hands quickly, and that means your
no interference on that.
They have to break off their routes quickly as well.
And now a throw on first down there.
My ass, he's holding on to my fucking guy.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Here's Lawrence. This is Jennings. And he's able to get this one all the way past the 30. Now the Giants will use the second of their 3 timeouts, as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the game. He's back to throw. Finding Sutton. And he'll go out of bounds, it looks like, right at the 40. That'll go for a gain of 7. And that will bring up 2nd down. Back to throw. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And it's caught. It's a touchdown. So they rally here in the final minute, and they're an extra point away from tying this game. A nice throw there by the second-year quarterback.
And I don't believe that was the kind of play he would have made as a rookie, because usually your rookie season is a continuation of your...
I didn't... Fuck!
Oh,
throw that motherfucker.
So with under 30 seconds to play, this is the game right here. And this is going to be recovered by the hands team.
Couldn't even give me a big hit.
On this one. Fourth quarter, they felt like they needed the football back.
There's 27 seconds left. Of course I feel like I needed the fucking ball back. I swear, these dumb motherfuckers.
Someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually.
And this is caught. And that could seal it. It's a touchdown.
And that touchdown puts them up 7. But now's when the fun begins, partner, because if you go and kick the extra point, it's still a one-possession game. Go for 2, you might put it out of reach.
Yeah, a little decision to be made.
God damn it, Poody.
Extra point. And the lead is up to 8. And this one travels out of bounds, so unsuccessful there on the onside kick try. Back to throw. He's going to air it out for Dorsett. And this is caught. So they will wave off the flag and let the completion stand.
Really great job by the receiver fighting through all the contact and still coming down with the football. All that great work in practice being put into the game.
A snap to Lawrence as he taps this forward. And this one will wind up with him losing yardage back to the 4-yard line. The Giants going to burn their third and final timeout as they'll stop it with 11 seconds remaining in the ball game. They'll look to throw. And this is caught. He's got it for a touchdown. And now in the final seconds, it's all going to come down to a two-point conversion.
We'll break down the touchdown later. It's two-point conversion time. Go to your script, pick your play, and go for it.
They'll try and throw for it. And it's caught. And with it, we are tied here in the fourth. Set to go now with the kickoff. These two teams all even again as we continue in this wild fourth quarter. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And Charles, obviously not much time left. I'm curious to see if there's enough for them to get into field goal range and try to win this thing.
And partly you and I both know the save calls to kneel and just take it into overtime. But it's also very tough to pass up a chance to win it right now as well. But remember, if you do attempt that, it's got to be a big play downfield and still leave yourself enough time to get your field goal unit out there and kick for the win.
So a little teaching moment here. Overtime rules. Remind us how this goes, partner.
Okay, so in the past, we had sudden death. First team to score wins, but no longer. Now, if the team receives the ball, scores a touchdown, they win the game. If they kick a field goal, though, or don't score, the other team gets a possession. And after both teams get a possession, then we're into sudden death. First team to score wins the game.
And they will play it safe here and bring this one out to the 25. The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. All set up for them right now, Charles. Opening possession of overtime. They've got the football. They also obviously have this home crowd behind them in a big way.
They get that extra energy from them, but they've got to be careful not to let that adrenaline get away from them and play too fast or create errors of their own making. Use that energy, embrace it, but make sure they channel it the right way. They've got a chance to go downfield, score a touchdown, and end this game.
Now a first throw here in overtime. And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's third down. So third down coming up. And Charles, I guess a question for me, where does four down territory begin possibly?
I guess for me it begins if you have 4th and 5 or less, because you've got to understand your team and know what your play calls are. What do you have that you think you're confident that you can pick up that type of yardage? It might be 4th and 3 for some teams, but I think anything under 4th and 5, they'll think about going for it.
And they need 5 yards on third down here to keep this opening drive of OT alive.
What up, Ike?
Minshew sets to throw. And the throw there going to be incomplete. Well, I know you're toward the middle of the field here, but still.
Do you got to punt in overtime?
Punt it right.
That's definitely the first instinct, because you say, okay, let's
Thought
just
I'd
play some
ask.
field position, make sure we don't lose the game here, turn it over in a key spot.
Lying
But
ass.
if you feel really good about your trigger guy, if you feel great about him, you might want to leave the ball in his hands and let him work his magic.
On fourth down, Minshew.
Oh, come on. I'm right fucking there.
And he is going to have a Jags first down as they manage to convert, and that'll keep the drive alive. Cook up the gut. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. The previous run, good for 9. Here's second and a yard. Here's Cook again. And he'll go down here right around the 23-yard line. 97 yards rushing now for Cook, and this is a first down. And I know you, with every carry, especially in overtime, you're just saying, if you're that ball carrier, hold on to the football.
Hold on to it, protect it, but not necessarily settling, because you're trying to get to the end zone. You're trying to end the game right here. And I know the defensive guys, poking, clawing, raking, trying to knock the ball free and protect their end zone.
Yeah, like you alluded to, especially this part of the field. Now here's a little touch pass as they tap it quickly to their receiver. And he's taken down after a gain of 3 as they move it from the 22 to the 19. Second and 6. No, scratch that. Second and 7. Now they'll run the option to the short side left. And they go the wrong way here. Knocked back to the 20. Now a timeout called for by the defense. They'll be down to just 1 remaining as we step aside here in overtime. What will they draw up to try to keep this opening drive of overtime moving? 3rd and 7. Minshew. And he will not make it back to the line of scrimmage as he's going to be taken down. That's Daron Payne with a sack that time. Now a timeout called for by the defense. That's their second and last timeout here in the overtime session. We'll be back. So now one of the biggest kicks of the night is forthcoming. This to at least get them a lead here in overtime.
What do you mean? It was right down the middle. What the fuck are you talking? I'm not picking until you pick, Poody.
They go down and kick a field goal, then we head to sudden death. But if the defense can hold, take the ball away, turn it over on downs, this game's over.
And Smith not going to bring it out, so it's a touchback.
Fucking Poody.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. Well, that's pretty simple now. They need a field goal out of this drive to extend overtime, or obviously, Charles, a touchdown to win it.
Yeah, and I'm taking the defense's perspective on this one, partner, because now they know with a 3-point lead, they can afford to give that up because you just keep going, right?
That's not good.
Overtime gets extended. But if you give up the touchdown, it's game over. So on offense, every play you make, you've got to try and get just a little bit more out of each one.
Came right through.
Try and get to the end zone because they're going to play everyone back, keep everything in fun.
And the job becomes twice as difficult now after the sack. It's 2nd and 20. He's going to air it out for Dorsett. And that's caught inside the 30. And he'll be brought down at about the 23-yard line. Now Lawrence on 1st down. Complete to Jones. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. 12
There we go.
yards there and another 1st down. He's padding his already great numbers here in overtime. More importantly, though, moving his guys downfield.
And I think that's exactly what's going through his head right now. Moving them downfield, putting them in a position to win the game. The stats, that's for the fantasy guys. I know they're enjoying that show.
A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
No sense risking anything there on 1st down. Even though he's still in the pocket, he had a receiver out to his side, so just put that in a spot where the only people who could make a play on it are the trainers and the coaches. Well done.
There it is.
Will be caught. It's a touchdown. An absolute stun.
I want to hear it, Poody. Ain't let shit.
And stolen this one in overtime. Charles, normally when you see a group score this many points, it's a complete...
Huh? Yeah, I'll help you with Spanish homework in 1 second. Let me enjoy this real quick.
Close, high-scoring affair.
Dot, 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 dot.
Because when you have that much scoring, and it still comes down to one possession.
Yeah, I don't want to hear none of that Duval bullshit.
See very often. In this case, these offenses, they brought it. The defenses, they're going to need some work going forward.
So for the Giants, they fall a game under 500 now at 3 up and 4 down. And they'll get another road date next week as their opponents will be the Seattle Seahawks. Meanwhile, for Jacksonville, they dipped to 2-5 now with the loss.
All right. Thank God that's over.